YouTube? It's your girl Tay again with another video, and today we're going to be talking about staff members snaking you and setting you up at Job Corps. But before we get into this video, y'all like, subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? What's going on? So if you're just tuning in to my channel, my name is Tay, and I make videos about the lifestyle of Job Corps and the struggles of Job Corps. I talk about the struggles, the grind, the hustle. I also talk about narcissistic abuse, traumas, childhood, and all that. Okay, I make hair tutorials also, and I post foodie videos as well. Okay, but to all my returning viewers, thanks for tuning in. Sorry, y'all. I've been real thirsty lately. But look, okay, so let's dive straight into this video. Staff members setting you up at Job Corps. It's self-explanatory. It's what it is, okay? So staff members will set you up at Job Corps. For those of you who just tuning in to my channel, okay, I know some of my stuff is repetitive and redundant, but you know, I be having new people that be coming to my page, so I gotta tell them who I am. I gotta tell them what I'm about. You gotta tell them. So, anywho, y'all. I went to 2 Job Corps centers. I went to one in Albany, Georgia, and then I went to one in Earlsey, Clements in Kentucky, okay? Staff members do set y'all up at Job Corps, okay? Staff members, if they don't like you or whatever, they'll set you up at Job Corps to get you terminated. You also got staff members that have sex with some of the students. Yep. Real life. Just based off my experience there, y'all, I've seen a few staff members get terminated because they are messing with one of the students on campus. Some of these staff members be older. Some of them be younger. You know, it just all depends. Some of these students will have sex with these staff members to have their way or to get what they want at Job Corps. You also got some staff members who will help some of the students sell drugs. Now, I have had way more videos than this, y'all. There were some of my videos I had to take down because I had uploaded them at Job Corps. Okay, one of my videos had got up to like 6K, and man, I fucked around and somebody told on me. Somebody told on me, and I went to the center director, and he was like, "Well, you know, you got to take it down." Da 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 da. Like this, how he did when I went to the office, y'all. When I went to the office, this how he did. It came back to me that you have been uploading some videos. Is this you? Like this how he did the video. Is this you? I'm like, yeah, what's your point? Well, you know, we can't do that here. You know, you're making us look bad, you know. Because in the beginning, Job Corps, some of them will tell you, some of them won't. Job Corps make you sign a waiver, so you can't, that's why they'll tell you can't post pictures from Job Corps. You can't upload them on Instagram. You can't take pictures of the center and stuff like that. I'm telling y'all, it's the government stuff. They don't want y'all to know this stuff, okay? Like, yeah. If you go to Job Corps, ask a staff member why they can't upload photos of the campus or the center. Why they can't take pictures, why they can't post videos on YouTube. Ask them why they can't do that. And see what they say. Now, me personally, I never really just had staff members come on to me, probably like maybe 1 or 2, but it wasn't too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like peeped the shit out before it happened. I'm like, look, bro, ain't nobody on this shit. So that's neither here nor there. It was some staff members I was cool with that used to I can go in the male's dorm, like during the daytime. Because like we live at Earl C, I lived in the fours, and my dude at the time, he lived in the threes. And so I used to just walk in there. Like I used to sweep, I used to clean up with them and everything. Like people think it ain't, it's nothing to brag about. I'm just telling my story. Like I'm just telling you what's real. So you got some staff members who are real cool about that, but you know, you can't go into a male dorm. You know, in reality, you can't go into a female dorm. You know, if you a male, you can't go into a female. If you a female, can't go into a male. So yeah, but I did. I ain't care. I bust right up in there. It got to the point where I got so I don't start having my way. It got to the point where I used to just walk down the hallway and just walk in their room. What y'all doing in here? Come out the door, like real talk. That's how I used to do. Like I was on some wild stuff. And then I had got my own room. So that was luxury at Job Corps all by itself. Baby, I had my own room. I had my own microwave. I had my own refrigerator. You couldn't tell me nothing. Okay? 2 closets. I had my own bathroom. You cannot tell me nothing. Okay? And there was a time where I was getting food stamps at Job Corps too. So I was in culinary. Didn't really have to go to the cap after that because I always had food. So it was like after a while, stuff became kind of like low key smooth for me. But it was crazy, man. I dealt with way more stuff at Earl C than I did at Turner. Like definitely, I dealt with stuff at Turner too, but it wasn't that bad. Like not like Earl C. At Earl C, man, I'm telling you, it wasn't a day I wasn't swiping a dude up. It wasn't a day I done punched the dude. I done hit a dude with my purse or something. Like I could post a bend. I ain't get terminated from Earl C till after I completed. I know that sounds crazy, but I do got a video on my channel where I state that I completed Job Corp / terminated. Yes, that do exist. You can be terminated from Job Corp even though you completed your trades. Okay, but you gotta make sure your trade, your certificate, everything in your hand, because sometimes they like to take their time giving that stuff to you. Okay, I know I'm just all over the place, y'all, because this video is about staff members, you know, trying you up and stuff. So yeah, this is why I state that young people like the 16 17 year olds should not go to Job Corp. I feel like the Job Corp limit should be from 18 to like 27, 28, something like that. That's just my opinion. I feel like 16-year-olds should not go to Job Corp because you got some of these grown dudes out here that be 23, 24 at Job Corp talking to these 16, 17-year-old girls. You got some of these staff members that be talking to these young people. Male or female, it ain't no gender specific. Male and female do it. I've seen some of the female staff members talk to some of these young guys out there. Okay? So it don't matter who do it the most. Both of them do it. So yeah, y'all just be careful, man, when y'all go out there at Job Corp, man. Staff members be setting you up and everything. See, me, I had it made though, low key, because man, some staff members just fought with me. Like they just took up for me. And it wasn't like I was just a bad person. I just used to just get in, like even when I stayed to myself, I used to just get caught up in stuff. You know, folks just fucking with me and shit. Folks fucking with me because I'm talking to a dude they like or something like that. I don't know. Folks just be weird, man. Folks just be weird. So yeah, like I remember one time I got into it with these girls from the Atlanta Job Corps. During that time, they had that homestead killing, right? I got a video uploaded about that. I had that video about that homestead killing, and they was like spreading them out. because some of the people that was from Miami or Florida, Homestead, Florida, whatever, they had shipped them to Earl C. Well, the Atlanta Job Corps around that time, they was closing down due to whatever. The Atlanta Job Corps was closing down. So they shipped all the Atlanta females up there. So I remember I was at work base, and some of my trade buddies used to come to me and say, man, Tay, we don't like these Atlanta girls. You need to come beat them up and stuff. I said, for what? Bitch, I'm in trade. I'm trying to get some money. Y'all crazy. I ain't fucking with them girls. I already knew what time it was when they came up there. I said, second of all, these girls ain't even from Atlanta. They just go to Atlanta Job Corps. These girls ain't Atlanta. Like, quit labeling. Y'all be putting labels on shit. Like, stop. Just stop. And because I'm from Georgia, they automatically assume I'm Atlanta. Baby, I'm from the country. I don't live nowhere near Atlanta. I'm from the slum. I'm from country, rural part of Georgia. I'm not from up there. Like, y'all at here in Georgia, y'all automatically think people be from Atlanta. Like, as if Atlanta the only biggest city, only city in Georgia. Like, be for real. I don't know why people do that. I don't know what it is. When people say they're from Illinois, they automatically think they from Chicago. When people from Michigan, they automatically think people from Detroit. I don't know why people do that. So, but yeah, y'all just be careful, man. Like, next thing you know, like, I wound up getting into it. I got back in trade, y'all. I wound up getting into it with these females. Listen, I don't know where the animosity came from. All I know, the bitches don't like me, and now I gotta fight them. That's all I know. I don't even know why I'm fighting them for real. To be honest, all I knew was that something about they was sneak dissing me on Facebook, but I wasn't even friends with them on Facebook. That's what's even crazier. So I don't know if somebody may have seen me and they people you may know or something, or suggested friends or whatever. But here, this is just my theory, y'all. I believe it had something to do with one of the girls, because one of the girls had a crush on me and I would not fuck with her. I will make a video about that later on, okay? Females is just as wicked as men. Real talk, okay? But anywho, y'all just be careful out there. Parents, okay, be careful out there when you send your young 16, 17-year-old daughters up at Job Corps, because some of these guys, they weird, they creepy, and they ain't got no home training, and they just be crashing out up there. Crash dummy, crashing out, just dumb all the way around, okay? So yeah, y'all like, subscribe to my channel. I'll put all my social media accounts in the description box below, and thanks for watching.